A somewhat foggy day here in Inverness. It looks like our Highland friend was in Egypt, but he's still scared of pigeons. Here's a nice little square, and wouldn't you know it, there's a Scottish unicorn. What do you think of the small buses? Here we have a nice little staircase. And in the background, you got a view of the Highlands. That's some quite lovely art right in the middle of the street. Is that an obscure reference from the video game Killer Instinct? For next time, I need to buy a good kilt. This statue is of one of the Queen's Highlanders. This is James IV, King of Scots. He loved falconry, as seen here. He also liked leaning forward on an awkward angle. This is Inverness Townhouse. I guess that's the same thing as the City Hall, right? Alright, let's take a look into the museum and art gallery. And the town is pronounced Inverness in Scots Gaelic, meaning mouth of the Ness River. One of the ancient Picts carved this wolf into this stone, but now today there are no wolves left in Scotland. And here's a bull. I wonder if it was my direct ancestor that made this spearhead 3,000 years ago. Here are some old Roman coins, including the head of Hadrian. This is a Gaelic language Bible from 1690. And here's a psalm book written in Gaelic from the early 19th century. Some cool flintlock pistols. This is a tartan wedding gown from 1785. And a Victorian wedding dress from 1879. Not available on QVC. Some native wildlife from the Highlands includes this otter and a badger. Short-eared owl. Don't forget the pine marten. There's some wild art in this museum too. Pretty cool. It's supposed to be a lion tamer on his honeymoon, with the woman paddling. This is called the Sea Collectors, and it was made of tin. Look everyone, free period products in the men's restroom. How convenient. So this is called Victorian Market. And this is the milk bar. Chocolate sprinkles. And a bun. Cows.
He said you don't know how to make tea.
No, he says he doesn't know. He says
Locally roasted coffee.
He says to me on Friday, I'm going to get crispy the last.
Unfortunately, the castle is closed for renovations at this time. That's a bummer. Well, I can see some of the back of the castle from here. One of the things a person notices here is that there are a lot of churches in Inverness. The old High Church, and this is the cemetery, right in the center of the town. Nice scenery on the bridge here. This is Inverness Cathedral. Nice side profile. This is the most northerly Scottish Episcopal and Anglican cathedral. I think the organ is up there. There's a lot of very nice stained glass. That is a really cool baptistry. Yeah, pretty cool. This is a World War I memorial. That's a real high-level wood carving. Yes, everyone's favorite 8-bit Nintendo game has become a reality. Artificial turf tennis courts. Incredible luck. I found a curling center. You gotta love curling. That's the way to Loch Ness. And here's the cemetery. This is called Tomnahurich Cemetery. Going up the hill now. And once you make it to the top of the hill, there's an amazing panoramic view of Inverness. It's quite a spectacular view. Looking here at downtown, and then there's the bridge going further north into the Highlands. Along the river, there's a nice little theater and cinema. It's cold today, but coffee is a cure-all. Can you see the smoke on the water? I've seen a couple of these cable bridges over the river Ness. What's so cool about them is that when you walk along the bridge, you can feel it bouncing up and down as the cables have a little sway to them. I can visibly see the bouncing of the bridge as this guy walks along. It is both beautiful and eerie. The mist is thick tonight. Can you even see me through the thick fog? I just found a sign in Polish.